Travelers are always looking for inspiration to guide their adventures. Coming up with a list of places to visit can be challenging when you're staring at a globe. What are the top tourist attractions in the world? The most iconic sites that all travelers have on their bucket list of things to see around the globe. Some destinations just stand out above the rest. Many are the type of places where you can take a photo and it requires no explanation to identify the location, the Eiffel Tower or the Colosseum. But some places are less well known to new travelers or those who have not yet ventured out to the more exotic destinations. These can often be the most rewarding to visit. For many of these attractions, it's what they symbolize and the destinations they represent that make them so significant. In other cases, it is the site itself that makes it worth visiting the country. If you're looking to start your own checklist of places to visit during your life, begin with our list of the top tourist attractions in the world. Number 10. Central Park, New York City. Loved by generations of New Yorkers and by people from around the world, Central Park is one of the most famous public spaces in the world. Backdrop to countless movies and television shows, the park's walkways, lakes, and historical sites have been drawing city dwellers and visitors since it was first created in 1858. Some fun things to do in Central Park include taking a horse-drawn carriage ride through the park, visiting the Strawberry Fields Forever area, and the Imagine Monument dedicated to the late John Lennon, renting a rowboat, or just strolling under the towering trees. If you find yourself in the park in the cold season, ice skating is one of the most popular things to do in New York in winter. Going ice skating with your sweetie is also a romantic thing to do in New York. Number 9. Mount Fuji. Mount Fuji is the most well-known and highest mountain in Japan, often pictured snow-capped. This dormant volcano is both a spiritual site and one of the top tourist attractions in Japan. Soaring 3,776 meters high, Mount Fuji is one of the 3 holy mountains, all of which are UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Hiking to the top of the mountain is a popular thing to do in Japan. Each year, nearly 300,000 people follow one of 4 routes to the top. One of the most popular things to do is time your hike so that you reach the summit just before sunrise. Mount Fuji is located 100 kilometers east of Tokyo and is easily accessible via public transit and tours. Number 8. Grand Canyon, USA. The greatest natural attraction in the United States, the Grand Canyon, is a key site for all travelers planning their lifetime of adventures. Standing on the rim of the Grand Canyon looking out over the carved landscape will awaken your senses. Several hikes in the canyon and along the rim offer unique perspectives. Walk even a short distance down the Bright Angel Trail to gain additional views, and to experience what the canyon is like below the rim. For even more adventure, plan a rafting trip down the Colorado River through the canyon. The Grand Canyon looks different throughout the day and at different times of the year. One trip is never enough. If you are going to add this place to your see list, consider what you want to do here to determine the best time to visit. Number 7. The Pyramids of Giza, Egypt. If you've visited places like the Colosseum in Rome or the Acropolis in Athens, built over 2,000 years ago, you may think you have a good handle on ancient sites, but the Pyramids of Giza take ancient to a whole other level. These were built over 4,500 years ago. Tourists were coming to see these magnificent structures literally thousands of years ago. Located just outside Cairo, the pyramids, which is also where you'll find the Sphinx, are easy to get to, and tours are easy to arrange. A sunset camel ride around the structures is a wonderful experience. Number 6. The Taj Mahal, India. The Taj Mahal is the one site in India that all travelers need to see. The country is filled with incredible cities and fabulous places to visit, but the 17th century Taj Mahal is the one place that says you've been to India. This mausoleum, commissioned by the Shah Jahan for his wife Mumtaz Mahal, is known internationally as a symbol of love. This fantastic structure, made with inlaid precious and semi-precious stones, has to be visited to be fully appreciated. Its riverfront setting, surrounding gardens, and reflecting pools are also what make the Taj Mahal so special. Number 5. The Louvre Paris. If there is one museum in the whole world that you absolutely must see in your life, it's the Louvre. Even if you are not a fan of museums, this one is worth the trip to Paris to see. Although most people know it is the home of the most famous painting in the world, the Mona Lisa, this is just one of the reasons to visit the Louvre. The museum holds countless masterpieces by the greatest artists that have ever lived, but even the building itself is an icon. The glass pyramids and the 18th century building are recognizable to almost everyone. and have been shown in countless movies. Number 4. Machu Picchu, Peru. If you are planning to see only one attraction in South America, this is the place to come. The ancient Inca city of Machu Picchu is arguably the most impressive ruined city in the world. Much of the attraction comes from its location, high in the jungle-clad mountains of Peru. Set on a high plateau with soaring green mountains, the setting is surreal. The sheer tenacity of the original builders to create this amazing place in what would have been impenetrable jungle is, in itself, impressive. Visitor numbers are now limited to a maximum per day, so the experience has been greatly enhanced. Number 3. Statue of Liberty, New York City. America is full of great sights and places to visit, but it's the Statue of Liberty that represents the United States like no other place. This symbol of freedom in New York City was gifted by the French to the American people in 1896. Of all the attractions in New York City, this is one every tourist must see. The best thing to do at the Statue of Liberty is to take a ride up to her crown and soak up the view over the city. Access to the statue is via ferry, also a highlight of a visit. Number 2. The Colosseum, Rome. The most famous and largest structure still standing from the Roman Empire, the Colosseum, is also the biggest attraction of modern-day Rome. It's been a bucket list destination of travelers for generations, and it does not disappoint. Set in the heart of the city, the Colosseum is an easy place to visit. Direct flights from around the world land in Rome daily, making it a destination you can visit in a weekend if you choose. Wander through Rome's ancient streets, tour the Colosseum, and if time allows, plan a trip to other areas of Italy. Number 1. The Eiffel Tower, Paris. The symbol of Paris and one of the most photographed structures in the world, a visit to the Eiffel Tower is a must for all travelers. Few landmarks inspire such a passion for travel as this single iron structure. Young travelers heading out on the road for the first time, couples looking for a special getaway, artists looking to spur their creativity, and romantics of all types are all drawn to Paris. This is a city where history and culture collide and where travelers of all kinds can find the experience they're after. Which of these locations do you want to visit the most? Let us know in the comment section. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you enjoyed the video. Until next time.